Hi everyone and welcome, my name is Dora and this is my 5th update to Deck of Panning. I didn't update last month, I was busy. I was doing a 30-day makeup bag challenge and a lot of the products that I've got in this project were not included in that. You can go and check out part 1 here. Part 2 is going to go up next weekend. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, that also means that I do have a lot of progress now, because since coming off that challenge, I have managed to hit some more goals and we've got 4 rollouts today. Now, before I go into my entire update, please make sure you check out my description box below. I have linked to Emily of Emily and Max, who's the creator of this project. I've also linked to a booktuber who has inspired Emily to create this project. She's called Bookswithmaddi, and it's basically based on a card game, a TBR card game. But in this case, we are linking one of these cards, or each of these cards, to a prompt that is on a game board. And then we select our products based on the prompts on the game board. Now, Emily shuffles the game board every month, so it just stays fresh and updated, and we never know what we're gonna get. I'm just looking at it now. I might include a little screen grab here. Represent another project, which is always really fun. I think I might know what I want to do for that one already, if I ever get the 3 of Hearts. There's a splurge item, so something really expensive, glittery, favorite color. Still have an item in here with that same prompt. Out of your hands, which means you let someone else choose. Then there's an impulse purchase on there, blush, etc. A lot of fun things. Let's start with this item here. So this is my Tower 28 cream blush. I got it from Ruth, link up here. This is called Beach Please Power Hour, and it's a buildable luminous color for cheeks and lips. The prompt for this, it was change suit, so I needed to find something in update 3 that was a 10 of something, just not a 10 of spades, and I picked multi-purpose. So I thought this was really good to use for that. And my goal was to hit pan. I have now hit pan. Let me open it. Here we go. I'm so happy. This is one of the items I'd like to finish this year. Oh, still a lot there, but I have started using it on my lips as well, not just on my cheeks, since my last update. So yeah. I'm kind of happy to continue to work on it in my own time though. Alright, so it took me 22 uses to hit pan. At my last update, I was at 11 uses, so I've used it another 11 times exactly. At my last update, this product was at 38.12 grams. Today it's at 37.92 grams, which means I've used 0.13 grams worth of product. And this is a 4.5 grams product. Yeah, it's good. I'm really cutting it close here, but yeah, that's for another project. Last time I got the prompt newest of a category, and I showed you 2 eyeshadow palettes that I both got at the same time, and they were my latest eyeshadow palettes, still are. Thank you to everyone who helped me decide. The one that didn't get picked is this Ruth Cosmetics C'est Fantastique eyeshadow palette. Really nice rainbow palette, I haven't used it. And now the one that did get picked is this Ellen Tracy The Naked Eye Collection 14 eyeshadow pan palette. And here's what this looks like. Now my goal was really, really low. I only had to use this entire palette in one look, not using any additional powder shadows. And I managed to do that, and I did that today. So I can tell you what I used. First of all, I went in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk as a cream base, and then I set that, went straight in for the shimmer, and I went for this shimmer here all over my lid. Then I went with this darkest matte shade here on the outer corner, and then I used this matte shade here, very mauvey, to just blend it out a little bit. Went back in here, you know, deepen it a little bit more. And then this shade here went into my inner corner. And this shade here, this lovely mauve mid-tone shimmer, went on my lower lash line, but on top of a purple eye pencil. Why don't I give you some swatches? Okay, so all over the lid shade is here. Oh, I have to say, I really enjoy the formula of this. I mean, only one use for this entire palette, but I feel like I'm getting to know it. It was a very nice introduction. I would happily pan this Okay, here are the swatches. So yeah, this one all over the lid, outer corner, blend out, inner corner and lower lash line. Yeah, happy to put this back in my collection, and hopefully I'll have another opportunity to play with this again. I could just choose now. I'm giving myself a lot more freedom lately. I've got 2 more blushes in this project. Let me show you what they are. In the last update, I wrote in this e.l.f. Putty blush here. And this was for the 5 of diamonds, and the prompt for that is Peach Fuzz. That's the Pantone color of the year. And as you can see, this is a very peachy blush. I actually multitasked this today and put it on my lips with a couple of other lip products. But I only put this at 5 uses, and today was my 5th use, so this is rolling out as well. I'm going to give you a swatch. It doesn't show up very well, but yeah, I do actually, it's true, I do have to build it up when I use it on my cheeks. But yeah, it's still a really lovely product, so I'm very happy I got to play with it for a little bit. But this is a rollout. And then the other blush I have had in here since update number 2. Yes, so that is March. And I bought the 3 of Hearts, which is favorite color, and I had to, of course, pick something pink. And I put in here the Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush, and you had me add first blush in my favorite color, pink. And this is in here to finish. Yeah, it is empty now. I haven't finished it. I have frankened it. I'll show you. But yeah, this is where it's at. This was getting so difficult to use. It was really, really hard to get any product out in the process of frankening it and squeezing, really, like, you know, doing this kind of thing and really squeezing every last little bit out. I mean, even, to be fair, even squeezing the air out just right now was difficult. I'm going to still give you a swatch though, if I can. Just a tiny little bit. Ooh, not great. It was hassles. So I have frankened this now into this jar here. It looks a little bit interesting. I have concocted it with the Vive Skin Dew Glow Multitasker that I find a little bit too oily. I really, really enjoy this new combination, and it goes on so smoothly. And I have also been multitasking this as lip and cheek product. Just gave you a massive swatch here, really thick one. But yeah, it's just, it finally is super dewy now. It was never super dewy in the first place. But yeah, this is a really lovely blush now, and I'm really trying to get through it. Okay, so I've got some weights for you. I had used 0.28 grams worth of product before I frankened it within this project. And the packaging weight of this, empty now, is 3.34 grams. I have frankened 3.01 grams, so almost exactly 3 grams worth of product. I just dropped it. Okay, I'm gonna have to sanitize that in my own time. It's on my carpet. Beautiful. Okay. It now weighs, in its new packaging, since it's been frankened, it weighs 14.44 grams. So for next time, we're gonna have, you know, we're gonna be able to compare. Yeah, okay. Let me sort out the... Okay, 2 more products to show you, and also 1 more swatch to show you from the Tower 28 blush. Here's that in the middle. Yeah, 3 blushes I had in here. So yeah, just to recap, this one is moving out, this one is moving out, this one is staying in here. Okay, next item I put in here, also in my last update, yep, for the Jack of Diamonds, a cream or liquid product, I chose this Huda Beauty concealer. This is hashtag faux filter concealer and honey 1.7B. And my goal was to either use this 100 times or use up exactly 1 gram's worth of product, whichever comes first. I can tell you that I kind of stopped tallying, but I have hit my goal. So at my intro of this item, this weighed 28.17 grams. And today this weighs 26.48 grams, which means I have used 1.69 grams worth of product since my last update. So you can really see there's a lot of windowing going on in here. I think I'm getting ready to remove the stopper very soon. I can definitely see in there starting to, you know, scrape the edges. There's still a lot of product at the bottom. I'm sure I'll figure a way of like getting out a ton more by taking out the stopper. Yeah. Falling out of this project though, but I will continue to use this daily nonetheless. And then the final progress item is this Revolution lip crayon here in the shade Decadence. And here's a swatch of this. This is another one that I'm trying to finish this year. And I also rolled this in at the last update for the 7 of Diamonds, and the prompt was affordable. So yeah, Revolution is a drugstore brand. I thought this fit the prompt really well. Goal is to finish this. I have used this, or at least I've got tallied 34 uses. At my last update, I was at 13.77 grams with this item. Today, I'm at 13.63 grams, which means I've used 0.14 grams worth of product. I don't know how much is in here. It doesn't say, but I can show you. This is how much it is, and I'm trying to finish it. Okay, staying in here. So if you've been counting, I've actually had 6 products in here and 4 are rolling out, but I only want to roll 3 new products in. Okay, here's my deck of playing cards. First of all, I need to show you that I have already pulled 2 black aces, and this year the black aces represent a free a get out of jail free card, which means you can veto anything, either a card that you don't want to work on, a prompt, or a product that you've already had in here that you're getting a little bit bored of. So I've got still these 2 aces up my sleeve. Also in here in this deck are 2 jokers, but I only need 1 of them. So this one's gonna go away, and then I'm putting this one into the deck somewhere in the middle. And now I'm going to shuffle, pull up the game board, and let's do 3 prompts. I think I'm going to do a combination of long-term and short-term products. Just lost 2 cards, and they were these. Let me just put them back in here. Okay. I will not shuffle in between. I don't think I want to shuffle in between pulling cards. I'm just going to cut the deck now, and then the top 3 cards are what I'm getting. Queen, finally, I've got a queen. Oh, Queen of Clubs is pick your space, but it has to be something from the clubs column, which is whole collection roulette, bronzer, out of your hands, spray, lip product, pattern, gifted, a wishlist dupe, or an indie brand item. Very cool. Yes, okay, next card, 8 of Spades, which is, oh, the shame. So that's an item that has been in our collection, but that we've never worked on. Ooh, I think I know just the one. Next card, 6 of Diamonds, glittery. Yeah, definitely have that. Okay, cool. So I'm back with my product. So, okay, for the Queen of Clubs, I decided to go with the prompt for 5 of Clubs, which is a spray. And I'm picking out this Versace Eau de Parfum. This is called Dylan Blue, and it's nice, but it's very fruity. I know it's Versace, but to me, it doesn't smell to be of that high quality that you would expect from like a, you know, high-end designer perfume. So fragrance notes, top notes, bergamot, fig leaves, and grapefruit. The heart notes are violet, black pepper, ambrox, papyrus, and patchouli. And the base notes are tonka bean, saffron, and incense. I would like to use this up. I am here now. And yeah, I'm gonna weigh it. I don't wanna mark it. I'm gonna weigh it. Yeah. So yeah, we'll have that all ready for next time. If I get bored of it, I'm gonna use one of these get out of jail free cards on it somewhere down the line. All right. Then I think I got the 8 of Spades next, which is all the shame. Let me double check. Yep. Okay. And I am picking out this Fenty Beauty blush stick here in the shade Matchsticks, it's actually called, in the shade Radique, in the shade Radique with triple I. Okay. This is a declutter, that's why it's already been used, but I have never used it. And here's a swatch of it. Actually, I should have probably swatched it with the other blushes, but yeah, since 2 blushes are moving out, I thought I can afford to put 1 other blush in. I would like to just get a little taste for this, so I'm going to put this at 5 uses. Then for the prompt glittery, for the 6 of diamonds, I'm choosing this Makeup Revolution Shimmer Bomb Lip Gloss with Vitamin E in the shade Sparkle Pink. This is very sparkly indeed. It's really pretty. It's got a pink and blue sparkle in there. And here's a swatch. I think this is going to be really fun. I've started wearing this a little bit here and there already, often in combination with this one that's still in here, another Revolution lip product, and a couple of other ones. But yeah, I also, what am I going to do? I'm going to put 10 uses on this one, yeah, and make it a little bit harder. So that's it. Just to recap, I've now got in here 2 blushes, 1 long haul, 1 that I'm very confident I will have rolled out at my next update, a perfume to finish, 2 lip products, 1 long haul to finish, and the other one at 10 uses, and that's it. I think I'm gonna go down to bi-monthly updates for most of my projects because I just don't want to drop any project. I want to do all the projects that I'm already doing. Don't want to drop anything, but bi-monthly is just better for me to actually be able to come on here and show you some visible progress, and also to not, you know, put too much on my plate. Okay, thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. I hope you're having a lovely rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care, bye.